Hey guys, EdogPlays for bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 292. I hope everyone is having an absolutely fantastic day. Today is going to be us joining the tournament. So today is going to be skill points and perks tournament. And honestly, we kind of need it. If we go and take a look at our skill points and perks here, or our perks more specifically, we're going to activate a power swiping, activated adrenaline rush, and activated doom. As you guys can see, we have 3 dooms left, which is honestly the perfect amount, but we could always use more. I say the perfect amount because we used one right now. We're going to use another one tomorrow, so the last 12 hours of the tournament, and we also need 2 for the crafting shard tournament coming up. But by then, this tournament will obviously be over, and we can go ahead and collect hopefully quite a few perks, because like I said, we're running a little bit low on those, and as well adrenaline rush, we have only 8 of them, so we're running a little low on those as well. I know a lot of people try to keep it above like 20 or 15 of them at a time because they are very, very useful. Adrenaline rush makes banking so much easier. Doom gives you a little bit more extra pushing potential. Power swiping is kind of useless, to be honest with you, so I just kind of pop them for fun. Make it rain is actually kind of nice for when you want to play even more AFK. So right now I'm in school, so this is actually very, very useful. So I'll go ahead, turn on my phone, do a prestige, pop a make it rain, and I don't have to touch my phone until my skills run out, and that takes about like 4 minutes. So every 4 minutes I have to look at my phone, rather than every, I'd say probably every minute or so, less than a minute every time the fairies will come around. So it's a lot better for, when you want to play a little bit more AFK for sure. Mana potion, I don't ever use them because I don't have mana problems, but I am saving them because when we go ahead and finish crafting the fallen angel, I am anticipating possibly a little bit of mana troubles. So the mana potion should definitely help that. Increasing our mana regeneration by 1.5 times should be more than enough, to be honest with you. Getting it up to 60 mana per minute should be enough, but we'll just have to wait and see. But enough rambling on. We're gonna go ahead and join the tournament here. Actually, first I want to show you guys our Book of Shadows. So we actually did get it up to 80%, and we've dropped it down to 57. So we haven't done as much banking as I guess I would like, but you guys gotta remember, these midweek tournaments are gonna be very difficult for me because I am in school, so I don't have a ton of time to play. So these midweek tournaments aren't gonna be as I guess efficient, or I'm not going to be doing as good as I would during Saturday Sunday tournaments. So nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and join here. This one is going to be times 10 gold from bosses. First place is going to be 1200 diamonds, 300 tournament points, 10 skill points, 20 perks, and 300 firestones. I am really banking on those firestones. We aren't doing great, to be honest with you. In terms of our daily prestiges, I am kind of slacking. I'm getting around 12 or so. Anywhere from 10 to 15 a day, but most of the time it's been ending up anywhere from 12 13 prestiges a day. So hopefully we can go ahead and improve on that a little bit. But enough rambling, let's go ahead and join the tournament here. And like I said, guys, this tournament is going to be definitely one that we want to win for sure. Obviously every single tournament is, but like I said, those midweek tournaments are going to be a little bit more difficult on me because I'm trying to manage college at the exact same time. So I am playing, just looking down at my phone every once in a while, kind of playing, but that's why I'm kind of struggling to get those prestiges in. Whereas normally, last event, I had no problem getting 15 to 20 prestiges basically every single day. And that's why we got top 10%. So I'm kind of setting a lower expectation right now. Honestly, if I get top 30%, I'm okay with that. If I get top 10%, absolutely amazing. I'll be stoked. But like I said, college kind of has to come first here. We're obviously, you got to pay for college. This is just a game at the end of the day. So let's go ahead and collect our pet reward here. We got 1 fluffers, and as well as we completed another push raid. We completed a tier 3 zone 38 push raid. So we're on to a tier 3 zone 39, I believe. If we take a look here, clan raid, so this one begins, let's see which one this is. So we're doing the tier 3 zone 38 again, it looks like, just to probably collect some more tickets and stuff like that. Maybe we're not quite ready to go to tier 39. This is a burst chance raid, so it's a very, very good raid to go ahead and farm some tickets. So that's what I'm assuming we're doing here. If we take a look here, we're gonna go and collect all of our rewards here. So 735 raid XP, 3,768 dust, and a ton of cards, 171 cards and 17 scrolls. So we're gonna go and take a look at the shops and stuff like that, see what we can go and upgrade. So first of all, let's go ahead and take a look at the raid shop. Honestly, the raid shop I find is more interesting than the pet shop. So let's go and take a look at that one first here. If we go to, so nothing there that I actually want. So we're going to go and save our dust. I know we have almost 4,000, but there's always those times where, a VM, a victory, or a victory march, a totem of power, something like that will come up where it costs 960 dust and is very, very quickly draining, if you don't have a ton of dust just kind of saved up. Unfortunately, the shop has nothing that I want. As you guys know, I'm only buying Nova and Bubbles. So we're going to go and skip those and take a look at the VIP chest or the video chest here. We're going to go and open the common equipment piece. Not exactly what we wanted, but let's go and start completing some of these daily rewards. Unlock all these equipment pieces. We're going to have to upgrade one artifact. We'll go and do that one as well. If we go to artifact, spend 1%, one of them on Book of Shadows there. And let's take a look at what the rest need. So we just need to collect more pet levels, which will obviously come throughout the day. I don't remember how many pets you actually get. I want to say it's more like 2 a day. Quote me if I'm wrong if you guys want to leave a comment down below. But every once in a while, there'll be a pet that pops up on the right side of your screen there, as you guys saw at the beginning of the video, and that pops up when you're playing the game. So I'm not sure exactly, how often you have to play the game or anything like that, but you do get some pet levels for free. Plus, obviously, let's go ahead and take a look here at the pet quest. We can go and use some of these I didn't use before the day reset, so we'll go and collect those. I think we got a couple pet levels from there, but I'm not 100% sure. But let's go ahead and re-roll, try to get some big ones here. As you can see, we got a big one there. Hopefully not quite. We just needed Clack, I believe this is, to be a little bit of higher level, so we can't send them out on that legendary one. But this rare one should be absolutely no problem. So let's go ahead and send out Nova there, and let's go ahead and re-roll this last one here for another rare one. That's pretty good. And we'll send out Bubbles, getting him really close to a level, and then I'll obviously send out the last 2 quests whenever these ones come back. But let's go ahead and collect our daily rewards now and daily achievements. So let's take a look here. Day 11 is going to be a perk plus 25 Firestones. So let's go ahead and pop those. Adrenaline Rush, perfect. 3,000. So we finally passed. I was actually going to ask or take a look here what our Firestone count was, but at the moment we are currently sitting at 3,070. Obviously before collecting tournament rewards and things like that. So we are above 3,000. Which I think we're a little bit behind, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and take a look here quickly. So we got all of the rewards now, 30,700 with just under 14 days remaining. So we have used quite a few of the days. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a week. Exactly today is a week, because you normally have 21 days to go and start the event. So it's been a week. Unfortunately, I don't think we're doing great. Obviously, this 91% is going to drop dramatically. We went from 100% to 91.5 within 70 Firestones. So you guys are going to see, once we collect, a daily reward, which may drop like 20%, something like that. So for right now, this percentage doesn't really matter. Once we collect our tournament rewards and stuff like that, it's going to drop significantly. And then it'll obviously get slower and slower that, by the time we get closer to 30% or top 10% even. So 50 diamonds here we also got 10 crafting shards, 25 cards there, raid cards, nice. The last one is 50 more diamonds. So this is actually the first event ever that I have never bought the season pass here, because really all of this stuff I already have because I'm a VIP. So all I'm missing out on are these extra awards, and from what I've heard, these extra awards are not worth $14. So that's what it is, Canadians. I think it's $10 US, and I don't know the other currencies, but save your money, because I did buy quite a few bundles within the last month or so. I bought 2 $35 bundles, so I spent about $70 in the last month or so on this game. So I'm definitely gonna go and save my money and not buy the event passes here for a little while, just to kind of recoup some of that, or kind of feel a little bit better about my purchase. But yeah, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the tournament here, because I'm really hoping. I don't honestly care that much about the time. Most of my time now is going to be played from anywhere from 7 a.m. to about 4 p.m. because that's when I'm in school. So normally I just have my phone sitting on the side, and then after that I'm honestly doing some homework or anything like that. But let's take a look here. So we lost all 3 hours. So the tournament actually started, if you guys take a look here, the tournament starts at 5 p.m. my time. It's 8 p.m. right now, so we've lost all the time. So it's going to end at 5 p.m. tomorrow, but no one else has really pushed that much. This guy's at about 83,400. My max stage is a little bit less than that, but I'm not too concerned just yet. So what I'm probably going to do is continue banking today, and then tomorrow I'll go ahead and do an artifact optimizer, see where everyone's at, and kind of go from there. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to actually be able to do a mid-tournament update today. I'm going to try to do my best. Obviously, if you guys see a video tomorrow, it's either going to be the mid-tournament update or the final tournament, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to record that. I guess I can maybe get up at like 6 or something to record that, but we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, so far we're not too concerned about how the tournament's going. No one's really pushed yet. We're a couple stages behind him, but that should be no problem with the amount that we've banked so far. Which, like I said, we haven't banked a ton, but we've definitely banked enough to, progress 300 or so stages. So not super concerned with that. But definitely something we're going to watch out for. If he plans on pushing any more, we may need to do some more banking before we do kind of like a second push. But we can actually, yeah, so our book shadow is down to 55%, so it's dropped a decent amount. 25% isn't a lot, but it isn't a you know, a low amount. I'd say on average we're anywhere from 55 to 50%. Last tournament was a bit of an exception. I think we dropped it down to 20% or so. So absolutely smashed last tournament, but that was obviously 2 tournaments, I guess, worth of banking because I missed the join window. So this is totally different than the last one, but I'm right now about average from where I normally start the tournament. So I'm not too upset with it, but definitely could have done a little bit better. But we'll just have to see. I mean, if no one pushes, then we're completely fine. If no one pushes, then we don't have any competition and we're going to win it. But I really could use these Firestones because, you know, like I said, I don't have a ton of time. So any time that I can, you know, take from here, you know, that's 30 prestiges worth of Firestones. If I don't have to do 30 prestiges, that could save me so much time. So crossing my fingers that we can hopefully go and get first. There we go. We're gonna pet level. So I guess I don't know. It's 804, so that doesn't make any sense why it would come at this time. But we finished that, and we're also going to be finishing this challenge. So let's take a look here. For example, 91.47%. If we go here, I don't know if it's going to give us the right amount or if it's going to change right now. 91.47. It still hasn't updated, but once it updates, you guys will see that it really doesn't change by that much, because, or it's going to change by a drastic amount right now, because we're in such a high percentage. It's not going to change now, but I bet you that probably dropped us by 1.5%. I bet you we're 89% or so right now. As soon as it'll update, I'll go ahead and obviously I'll know, but I'm gonna end the video here, you guys. Enough rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button. If you guys want to see more daily content, subscribe so you guys don't miss any of that, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.